Pakistani Christians are terrorized, tortured, murdered, even sentenced to death simply because of their faith. The Pakistani government seems unable or unwilling to protect its Christian citizens. I'm asking for the intervention to the world leaders to take urgent action for Christian rights in Asia. The Islamic Republic of Pakistan continues to violate the human rights of its religious minority. Instances of mob violence, police torture, false accusation of blasphemy, rape, murder, and other forms of violence occur on regular basis. Authorities in Pakistan have shown a continuous inability or unwillingness to protect its minority from human rights abuse. These are not isolated incidents. Christians are being specifically targeted. Recently, we had seen that a mob hurled bricks at Christians for hanging a Palm Sunday banner in front of their church. A Christian family was gunned down by assailants on motorcycle while riding in a rickshaw over the Easter holidays. ISIS, although weakened in Iraq and Syria, claim responsibility for brutal attack. Churches have been bombed and Christian neighbors attacked, but the Pakistani government continues to turn a blind eye. Well, Christians cannot even count on the local authorities to protect them. Last year, we told you that how a gang of policemen swaggily beat an 8th grade Christian boy to death after had a schoolyard disagreement with the Muslim students. So we are aggressively fighting for persecuted church through our organization, the Refuge of David, on the grounds of in Pakistan. We also continue to advocate for Asiya Bibi, a Christian mother of 5 who have told you has been sentenced to death under Pakistani blasphemy law of offering a Muslim co-worker a glass of water. Pakistan has allowed these easily misinterpreted laws of cause innocent people, particularly Christians like Asiya Bibi, Saman Masih, and other religious minority to suffer and even die. Pakistan blasphemy laws are infamous for their scope and brutality. The law prohibiting derogatory speech against the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, covers anything, words or gesture that can be interpreted as a blasphemous by the listener. As a result, the blasphemy law are easy to misuse and charges often results because of personal vendettas between the parties. Since Pakistan enacted these laws in 1980s, over 1,000 cases have been registered and over 40 people are on death row or serving life sentence. Over 50 people have been killed and over blasphemy allegation, and hundreds are serving or have served prison term ranging from 3 to 10 years of imprisonment. So one of the most energized and internationally well-known blasphemy case in recent memory involves Asiya Bibi, a Christian mother of 5 who has charged with and convicted of blasphemy for offering her co-worker water from her cup. According to her co-worker, Asiya made the cup ceremonially unclean by drinking from it. So her co-worker asked her to convert to Islam, but Asiya refuse. That refusal was 8 years ago, yet Asia, she hopefully, as she awaits her appeal to be heard by the Supreme Court of Pakistan. While there have been example of progress with the Asia Bibi case in the recent months, she remained on the death row. While the situation for Asia Bibi seemed bleak, we recently reported that there has been a glimmer of hope. Her appeal could be heard very soon, which make it even more critical that we act immediately. So we are demanding Asia to be free and other prisoners, those whom are on death row on blasphemy. The submission we filed at UN Human Rights Council asked for the pressure to be placed on Pakistan to abide by the international agreement it has ratified to protect religious minorities. The Pakistani government has the indispensable duty to protect its citizens despite their religious belief. Pakistan is the party to a number of human rights treaties, including the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, 9 in the light of legal obligation under its own constitution, 10, and the international agreement it has ratified. Pakistan is required to protect its religious minority and their fundamental rights. We must act now to protect our persecuted and dying Christians, brothers and sisters, and we will continue aggressively to advocate at United Nations and the other Western parliaments. But we need you to be the voice of Pakistani threatened and dying Christians.